Isn't that just, to me, that is so pleasing to the eye. I don't know who would not love, if you love the color yellow, or if you just love citrine, you love things that are bright and beautiful, who wouldn't love this? And do you know if you shop this at jtv.com, Stephen, is it true they'd get $10 off? Oh my gosh, and it's making its debut right now. So go to jtv.com, shop there, you get $2.99 shipping, as well as discounts that are going to be applied. But also too, if you shop with your JTV credit card, we're offering no payment, no interest until June. Return policy till January 31st. That's fabulous. As long as you shop between now and December 23rd, your extended return policy is January 31st. Now, phone lines are very, very busy. Thank you so very much already. It is time for a break. I didn't realize that. We have about 14 seconds left. Oh, let me show that on the neckline. And you know what else, too, I wanted to mention? That I have on the chrome diopside, the green, you know, the really, really green gem. It looks great with citrine. But look at that. Look at that drop. Oh, by the way, if you want to extend that necklace, we only have about 45 of the pendants remaining. You can add one of the magnetic 1¼ extenders. It's a magnetic clasp that we're offering. We have it back in stock for $21.99. I hope you're having a great Saturday. My name is Misty. We have a list of items coming up for you, and it's the holiday collection still available at Jewelry Television, exclusive to Jewelry Television. We have this beautiful collection available, all matching and coordinating pieces coming up. $199.99 on that, and that's actually on stretch pay for $66. And then also available, I love this. This is massive carat weight. $59, $69 on the matching pendant. The black spinel, I love this. And there is a diamond ring, I saw it last night online, that was $499. It was actually a 4-carat black diamond ring. That we're bringing you that look in a 1/4 carat more in black spinel for $99.99. And this is almost sold. 2 remaining, that's it. That has been the fastest sellout item in just a sneak peek I've ever seen. There's only 2 of those remaining. Very nice drop with those designer gems exclusive to Jewelry Television. That will probably not make it to an actual presentation. There's only 2 of those remaining. Merry and Bright, we're going to talk a little bit about that. In the meantime, stay there. We're coming back with more Uniquely Silver.
Give your holiday an extra dose of sparkle with the radiance of moissanite. Join us for Merry and Bright. Experience all that glitters and glistens. Be the center of attention with the unsurpassed fire of moissanite, one of JTV's most popular collections. And don't miss the launch of JTV's newest collection, Cognac Moissanite Lucent. Shine bright this holiday season during Merry and Bright.
We've shined up today's best value for the holidays. Introducing Holiday Best Value.
Featuring even more of the incredible deals you love throughout the holiday season. It's our special gift to you every day, all day, this holiday season.
Quantities are limited, so be sure to watch for Holiday Best Values.
Introducing JTV Stretch Pay. Now, select JTV purchases can be stretched across multiple payments using your very own credit card. Watch for Stretch Pay items on air, on JTV.com, or on your mobile device, and increase your purchasing power while buying more of the jewelry and gemstones you love. Simply stretch a purchase into 2 or 3 smaller monthly payments with your existing credit card. You can even use your JTV Preferred card. JTV Stretch Pay. It's so easy. You're watching Colors of Christmas.
Now, there was a couple of sneak peeks of our Bella Luce that's going to be coming up in a little while. But also, I wanted to mention that amazing coral necklace. We are retiring that. It's big, it's bold, 20 inches in length, and listen closely, adjustable 20 to 22 inches. It is on sale at $44.99. I'm not kidding. $44.99 is remarkable for that necklace. Joyce in Oregon and Jill in Arkansas, thank you so very much for shopping with us. And by the way, the butterfly pendant that we did a sneak peek on is officially sold out. So I do want to say thank you for shopping and getting in on that in time in order to own it, because it is officially gone. Now, coming up, we're going to bring a gemstone that is what I call not a retail stone. It's not something you typically find, and that's fluorite. Fluorite typically grows in a band too, so you're going to have all these different bands of color. So it's really hard to get a nice large color, a large stone like this one. Right now, brand new debut, second time ever on air. It is the power pick in the show. And right now we're bringing that to you at $89.99. I cannot stress to you, the size of the stone is massive. The clarity is fantastic. When you look at the way natural fluorite grows, when it is not like a fluorite looking stone or a simulant, it grows in very small bands like striping of color. With this, most of the time when you see the bands, the bands are not even that wide as far as the color variations go. So it's really impressive. And I would say bragging rights when you get a stone of this caliber and this size. Now, what I want you to see is, size. 18 by 13 millimeters. That is the nicest and clearest. That's another thing. Not only to get that consistency of color, but the clarity on that fluorite. That's $153 retail. You have this beautiful artwork down the shoulders. Honestly, that has that Etruscan style design. And then also too, if you're shopping, you're going to have earrings to match at $89.99 that are 9 carats. Now those are a semi J-hoop. They don't quite go all the way around the earlobe like a lot of J-hoops do, but it does curve just a little bit under the earlobe, which is really nice. This color looks great with everything. It looks great on every body. And with that ring right now, massive stone, 5.40 grams. I'm going to show you a little bit of color. Amy has this on with a beautiful kind of a hunter green dress, and it does look amazing with that, doesn't it? But as I said, if you want to wear that with royal blue, you want to wear it with burgundy, that is going to go nicely. Wear it with the chocolate brown. That would be gorgeous too. But I really love the color. Now this ring is taking off, and it's taking off very quickly. But it is the first time we've got it this weekend, brand new for the weekend, and it's almost sold out. There's only 4 remaining in the size 5. There are 3 remaining in the size 10. Look at that with that wonderful green too. But I love the sparkle. You know, I have had so many requests over the last couple of months of gemstone rings featuring just a big gemstone. Not a lot of accent stones around it like multicolors. A lot of times we'll bring you a lot of different colored gemstones with a piece of jewelry, or we'll have a big cluster. But what you've been requesting, we are answering. You wanted a really large solitaire, and that's what we bring you in the fluorite, and it is gorgeous. Now, the earrings are coming up, and as I said, I have those on. They're stunning. They are very stunning. And then I love the fact that they are substantial. When you're looking at gram weight, it's really, really substantial in gram weight. And also the look is impressive. Like when you see the stone, it's just gorgeous. And then the design on this basically is the exact match to the design on the ring. So when you see this, it does flip around the ear. Oops, let me get my hair out of the way. It does flip around the earlobe nicely. So you have a very large presentation. And there is substantial gram weight. Like the gram weight on this, phenomenal. Plus the design. And I'll show you the design when we come off the ear shot to show you up close really the design on this earring, because there's so much silver involved in this earring. And you can see the extra prongs holding that into place. Those are 11 by 9. So, I mean, just one stone is big enough for a ring. But don't forget your ring, by the way. That ring, I cannot get over that ring. That ring is under $90. One payment, not stretch pay either. $89.99 on that ring. The earrings Also $89.99, 11 by 9, 4.5 grams, $148 retail. The ring, I would love to have. I don't have a fluorite. I would really love to have that fluorite. Just to let you know that we are seeing a big sell-through. Stephen, did you happen to see the sell-through on our coral necklace that's going to be coming up? Oh, yeah. We've already sold over a dozen of those just on a sneak peek. By the way, we're going to shop the holiday gift guide in about 20 seconds at jtv.com. I do so hope you're having a great Saturday. This is fun. I'm so excited because we have Uniquely Silver, and then in an hour and 17 minutes, a show that I requested about 5 years ago, Isabella Luce show, coming into the first part of the month on a Saturday evening. And it is stacked with brand new goodies. You don't want to miss out on it. It's coming up. Now, do you want to shop the Christmas guide? Of course, you can shop all the Christmas guides and gifts. There's all kinds of great things. 2013 holiday guide and gifts for children. Gifts at price points, which I love. Look at the gifts for children. Watches. Look at the little tiara. Oh, that is so pretty. That little diamond, precious moment, diamond accent piece right there. Well, I didn't know we had all that stuff. Who knew? We just found out, and we're sharing it with you. Because obviously, you know, we're not able to show every single item we ever have on air, but look at all the Disney watches at $34.99. That's fabulous, and they have special offers, $24.99. And then also on-site specials as well as shipping, $2.99. But now, we're going to get back to the show. Also, I wanted to mention, this necklace, we have already sold about 2 dozen. It is adjustable, it's huge, 20 to 22 inches adjustable. It is a retirement piece. And all I have to tell you, at $91, it is a huge value. But we're going to be doing it under $50. I'm not kidding. You got to go ahead and call in on that. Steven, my producer today, has already put that in the system. So if you want to go ahead and pre-order. Now coming up next is something very unique. You may not have ever seen this before if you've never shopped jewelry television, because you can't buy it anywhere else but here. It is the Cordia Ethiopian Opal. Opal is not just white or is not just crystal opal. Opal can also be orange. One of the most famous orange opals is Mexican fire opal, Brazilian fire opal. Well, this is the Cordia Opal. And something I want to let you know with this, there is actually a little bit of color variation in this. When you have this and the light hits it in a certain way, you can see a little bit of a green color flashing in it. But this is beautiful. We are bringing this to you today, which I'm so excited. Top holiday gift opportunity. 5/16 of an inch in the length and width. It is not sizable. I do apologize. See that color? There it is. I knew we'd make that happen. Look at that. See how it turns a little bit of a green? You see the green flashing in that stone? Oh, it's so beautiful. We don't usually see that in any other stone either. And there's blue in there. But what we have is a stunning 3-stone design. The color that is very rarely found in the gem world, orange. When you think about orange gemstones, I mean, really, there's only a handful. Probably could count them pretty much on one hand. But this is bringing you this really beautiful orange color, tangerine color. But then you've got that little bit of a green, a little bit of a yellow hint to it as you see that turn. Now, we don't have a lot of time on this. It is definitely that burst of color to add to your winter wardrobe. And also, too, October's birthstone. See, this is what I love about this, because you don't have to give just a traditional opal. You can give the Cordia Ethiopian Opal. 1 size 6 remains, 2 size 9s. It is a top holiday gift of the year. And, by the way, I wanted to let you know it is it is advised. And this is with any gemstone. You don't just clean your gemstone just because you want to clean your gemstones if you don't know anything about them. You need to make sure that you're cleaning them properly, because most gemstones have some type of treatment, unless we say this is natural and untreated. So with chemicals and things like that, you could actually mess up the color. With this, it's recommended that you clean it with a soft cloth. Avoid chemicals, and remind your jeweler to remove your stone before heating and to keep your jewelry away from unnecessary fluids or chemicals. So just to let you know on the care of this stone. Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe how many, and this is, I have a feeling that this necklace will be on one time in this show right now, and that's it, because you're savvy shoppers. You don't want to miss out on it. This is, and let me pull this one over, this is the biggest, boldest coral necklace that we've ever offered. We have a very special opportunity. It's being retired. It is adjustable 20 to 22 inches in the length, and it is massive. And yes, that is retirement price. Retirement price says $44.99. Any neckline this is going to accommodate. Any neckline, any season, any wardrobe. This is fabulous. Bonnie, Joanne, Diane, Harold, Winnie, Yannette, thank you for shopping. But just to show you this across, look at this. This is fabulous. And that's all coral. Pricing out right now for $44.99. Now, when this sells out, it is completely sold out forever. So it will not be back. We will not be bringing that back. Well, I have a magnetic clasp on this, and if you want the magnetic clasp are $21.99, so you can actually get that if you'd like to have that. But I do want to encourage you to get on the phone line on this piece immediately because it's not going to last long. And you know, coral is one of my favorite opaque stones because it goes with so many things like lapis. Oh, speaking of lapis, I have some lapis coming up. But I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. This is all individual chunks of coral, all hand knotting in between. You do have the adjustability on the back with a large lobster claw clasp. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you're on the phone line getting this, there is also a very huge, huge surprise because you're also going to have a removable Cinnabar enhancer. So you're also going to get the Cinnabar enhancer as well at $44. Okay, now let's do some math real quickly. At $44.99 divided by 2. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be finding these for $22.50 anywhere. You would not, absolutely would not find that natural coral necklace, natural and untreated coral necklace, by the way, for $22.50. That's about $22.49 basically per item. Nor would you find a Cinnabar enhancer. Now that has the dragon emblem on it, all beautifully carved on both sides, which is removable. I think that's just a bonus. I mean, that is really just a bonus. But I really love the fact, and I know phone lines are very, very busy right now taking your orders. We can take about 50 calls right now on this necklace. But when have you ever found a necklace of this quality in coral for it to be adjustable 20 to 22 inches in the length and basically pricing out at $22.49 an item? This is what you get with Jewelry Television. But what I want you to understand, there's no limit. If you want 2, 3, or 4 of these, I'm going to say by all means, please get 2, 3, or 4. We're going to talk about some color. Because color, you talk about the right pop of color to add to your wardrobe. Oh my gosh, that lipstick red color. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, because you can wear this with so many things. I'm going to show you all kinds of color. I love the necklace. It is show-stopping. Again, oh, and by the way, I think it's DYH295, maybe 96, 97. There were coral earrings online at $29.99. I don't know if we still have them or not, but we'll check. But there were coral earrings that we used to have to match this. Now, phones are very, very busy. Stephen, is it DYH294 or 296? Could you check that for me? I'm just... 297. Okay. DYH 297 are the earrings, and they're $29.99. Each earring is one piece of coral this size. Oh my gosh. So if you want to get the earrings, there they are. You can actually call in and just say, hey, I want those earrings. But each piece of coral is the size of the necklace. So you have $29.99 on the earrings and under $45 on the necklace. That's pretty impressive. But just to show you those colors, like I said, I wanted to show you that with all colors because I don't care what color you're wearing that with. It's going to go. Love that with purple. Hold on. We're going to hurry. Get through some more colors. Chocolate brown. Nope, that was gray. Sorry. I'm not colorblind. And then burgundy. So anyways, all right. Yeah, that was gray. I learned my colors in kindergarten, I promise. Coming up, we also have a lot of clearance items. Big discounts. That was one of the first in this retirement segment. here is the second piece. Coming up in Tanga Garnet. Now, Tanga Garnet is a very beautiful, I would say, cinnamon red color. And I absolutely do love Tanga Garnet. It's beautiful. I'll keep that one over there. And that color is natural and untreated. That ring is under $30 today in all sizes. Now, we happen to have earrings to match that we're also offering that retirement price. This show is a show you do not want to miss out on. By the way, we are below 200 of the coral necklaces. If you want to grab that coral necklace, I would recommend calling now. We actually have the same exact quantity in the earrings and the necklace. So definitely check that out. But right now in your Tanga Garnet and multi-gems, this is such an excellent opportunity. Well, first of all, that is your January's birthstone in the center. So you have this beautiful Tanga Garnet, exclusive to Jewelry Television. You cannot buy it anywhere else in the world. Hails from Africa, which I just think is just absolutely gorgeous. And then you have the beautiful side accent stones. Now, Kylie has this on. As you can see, that ring is very fitting. Listen closely, because that is 5 grams of silver. That is 5 grams of silver. That is unbelievable to have that kind of weight. And then in the sides, tanzanite, rhodolite, and citrine. That's gorgeous. And that, when it sells out, is gone. But I also want to show you the earrings, because that is beautiful too. Aren't those gorgeous? I love the kind of how that fan design. Oh, you know what that would look great with? If you picked up on that butterfly necklace that sold out, that would really be pretty. That would coordinate nicely to that. So you can see. I know, I love this. Now, phone lines are very busy. We only have 30 of the earrings remaining, and they are the shepherd hook backs. Wonderful mill graining, little beadwork design. It reminds me kind of a peacock tail when you're looking at that, the way it fans out. I think that is really, really beautiful. But yeah, as far as pricing of genuine gemstones you're not going to buy anywhere else in the world but Jewelry Television. This is such a great opportunity. Yeah, you're not going to find Tanga Garnet anywhere else in the world but Jewelry Television. It's exclusive to us, but that is so absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love that. I love that. I think that's fabulous. And then that ring, look at that across the room. So you would have thought that was going to be a teeny tiny little ring. No, it's 5 grams. And then all that carat weight. We have 25 of the earrings remaining. By the way, another 35 of the coral necklaces. We're going to remind you of that coral necklace, because I have a feeling, and it's still selling as we speak, that coral necklace at $44.99 is by far in the history of Jewelry Television the very best coral necklace deal ever, and it's being retired. So make sure that you stay on the phone line. I can't believe we're going to the last hour. Can y'all believe that? The last hour coming up? It is flying by, but I'm excited. I love this last hour, but I also love the Bella Luce show coming up. Which, by the way, speaking of Bella Luce, and I'm going to sneak peek something in about 15 seconds. Stephen, I'm going to sneak peek that 3-stone Bella Luce ring. And I'm going to give you an opportunity to go ahead and pre-order. And what we'll do, we've got, when we bring in that lapis, I'm going to bring back that coral to show how great that looks together. Okay. So I'm going to show you 2 sneak peeks. First of all, it's the today's best value. It is rocking. I'm telling you right now, I want this ring so bad I can't stand it. It's coming up. You can pre-order at $59.99. That is outstanding. It's online at jtv.com. You are kidding me. The holiday best value, that is on Stretch Pay for $29.99. $150 retail value. And then the power pick, one more, Stephen, and then we're going to go to our lapis. The 3-stone. This one has always been my pick. Sizes 5 through 10. That is gorgeous. Bella Luce, our diamond simulant. Look at this. This ring, are you ready for it? Item number is in the system for both rings. It is $29. So here's what, $29.99. I just thought of this. $29.99 on the 3-stone and $29.99 twice Stretch Pay on the Holiday's Best Value. Power Pick, Holiday's Best Value, coming up in about an hour and 3 minutes. So stay tuned. But you can pre-order now. That's why I kind of sneak peek those. We have lapis. Now, I love lapis. It's a cobalt blue color. And I love this ring. Oh, my goodness. Honestly, I really, really want you to understand that the quality of lapis is fine quality in this ring. I have no idea why we're reducing this. I don't remember ever having an opportunity to sell this ring. You want this? Darla says, I want this ring. It's a size 5 through 9, and it's only $44.99. And what is so shocking about that price is the fact that that is 9 grams of silver. So you have 9 grams of silver in this ring. You have a 9 by 25 millimeter elongated marquee fine quality lapis. What makes it fine quality? Well, we're going to talk about that. Not to mention that picturesque frame that you have around that is just gorgeous. Do you see those gold specks? That is what depicts a fine quality lapis, the pyrite that you have in your lapis. With this very fine lapis, very fine pyrite, also known as fool's gold. And by the way, we do have the pendant and chain. Yeah, we've got to move on, don't we? We only have about a couple seconds on this. I wanted to bring that necklace in too. That is on a fabulous popcorn link necklace. And yeah, $49.99, that necklace alone, that's impressive. But I'm going to say don't miss out. Now, we actually have our Holiday's Best Value. Look how big that is. That's a medallion. And that wonderful detail. All right, so we're going to go ahead and present this. I don't want you to miss out. If you want the set, there's 75 sets only. But you can really see that fine quality of lapis. The pyrite inside. That pendant weighs 8 grams. But I'll tell you right now, that necklace alone, with that 4 millimeter belt, that is a popcorn necklace. That typically you could be $49, $59, $69 on a popcorn necklace. And you're getting that necklace with this pendant for $49.99. Don't you dare wait on that. Do not wait. I'm going to put that on just real quick. And I know we've got our Holiday Best Value coming. Oh, I love that. But look at this. I mean, look at that pendant. And then if you wanted something really pretty, remember when I was saying tying that in together with your coral? That coral necklace is on special for $44.99. $44.99 on all of that coral with an adjustable 20 to 22 inches in length. That pendant, I love it. And then if you want to extend these necklaces 1.25 inches, I say get what we call the jewelry necessity. Get what we call the jewelry necessity because every lady needs those magnetic clasps. Those are absolutely fabulous. So now we're going into the last hour of the show, and we have, for my final presentation, the Holiday's Best Value in a green onyx. I want you to look at this ring across the room. Okay, the ring itself, we're looking at in the entire Holiday's Best Value, $257 retail. We are offering the largest collection ever in green onyx. One price of $99 or stretch pay of $49.99 2 times. Here it is coming up right now, top of the hour, the Holiday's Best Value. Take a look. And here is the Holiday's Best Value. Honestly, that is fantastic. That ring, major, major carat weight. You have a wonderful gallery. We've already sold out the 5. We've sold out the 10. There are 4 size 9s remaining. Now, what you're going to get in addition to that, and this is what I love this. It is the first time that we have ever offered, the ring, the pendant, and matching earrings with a chain included, all under $100. And something else with the Holiday's Best Value, you don't even have to worry about a box to find for it. Because what we are going to do, we've already wrapped it, it's gift wrapped and everything ready to go, in a beautiful blue box with a platinum bow ready for gift giving. Look at that. The presentation, statement. Can you believe how big these pieces are? Well, I'm going to tell you something about this ring right here. I had a green onyx, the first green onyx ring I ever offered a couple months ago. And it was a today's best value, one ring. We sold over 100 of those rings before we even launched the today's best value at midnight. It was a Monday night 10 to 2 time slot. So at midnight, we always launch our today's best values. Well, on that green onyx, just because I kept talking about it coming up, basically, we sold about 700 of those rings in about 2 hours. And it was a ring big like this, bold like this, but we obviously didn't have the pendant and the earrings and all that to match, which I'm really impressed with that, because a lot of times when we're doing something like this, we always offer everything separately. Sometimes those other items are on stretch pay, sometimes they're not. With this, you have an opportunity to get all of the coordinating pieces under $50 a month. And that color is so holiday appropriate for colors of Christmas. You want to wear that with your reds. Oh my gosh, look at this. And when I love it with teal blue too. I mean, look how pretty that is. It really throws off a different color. But I love tone on tone as well. And I love this emerald color green with royal purple. Oh, it is so pretty. That's what I like about amethyst and emerald together. You know, that green or amethyst and green onyx. I just think it's so beautiful. By the way, speaking of amethyst, oh yeah, you want to stay tuned because I have an amazing Rose de France amethyst coming up in just a bit. But right now, it is the color of the year at a very affordable price. And when you start breaking that down per item, you're basically 4 items. Because you have a chain, a box link chain. You have a beautiful medallion. I mean, we're talking oversized carat weight in the pendant. And there's only 2 size 9s remaining. Look at those earrings, how beautiful. Pendant, earrings, ring, and chain. $99.99. On a JTV credit card, we give you no payment, no interest until June. Or you could do stretch pay option on any major credit card as well as your preferred account. Now, also, you'll receive the extended return policy until January 31st. So that is definitely a win-win situation, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited for all the new customers out there too. Shopping with us. I think that would be pretty too, layered in with your coral necklace because of that green and the red together. Now, if you're going to JTV.com, all of the holiday styles are there. You can shop our new for holiday 2013 at JTV.com, as well as the holiday collection, $2.99 shipping. Lots of great opportunities there, as well as everything you have access to that Jewelry Television has to offer. Over 60, I believe it's 60,000 things that we offer, for gemstones to jewelry making, you name it. Good Saturday afternoon. Welcome to Jewelry Television. My name is Misty, and we have about not an hour now, 55 minutes of Uniquely Silver. We have some items coming up also too. I want to sneak peek a wonderful Rose de France amethyst ring that we have coming up in just a little bit. But right now we're getting ready to go into Black Spinel that we're going to be sharing with you in a great way. Love Black Spinel. We talked a lot about it the first of the show. Right now, this is the most affordable per carat weight Black Spinel. Yeah, Stephen, I want to show that Rose de France amethyst sometime. Beautiful Black Spinel collection. $39. I was just going to put it on my finger. $39.99 on this. And what makes that even more impressive, that's over 4 carats. That is in 4.80 grams. Now, I debuted this last night. First time ever on air. It's never been on the air before until now. So I'm really, really, really excited about that, to be able to offer that to you. And you know what else it's going to look great with? Your Bella Luce. So if you have diamonds, or you have Bella Luce, or you have black diamonds, it is going to tie back so very nicely. Now, I happen to have put on a sneak peek 3-stone ring in Bella Luce that's coming up as a power pick in a little bit. It's $29.99. That ring is a #1 selling 3-stone ring in the company. Now, get the entire ensemble. The necklace, I am still, even though I debuted this last night, I'm still really impressed with the fact that the pendant is 8+ carats. That's what we consider mega carat weight. But it comes with a snake chain. And not just any snake chain, but a round beautiful snake chain is included. It's not on that piece. Oh, it's not? I thought it was. I thought we did that last night. Okay. It says with chain. We did it last night. Does it come with a chain? Well, last night we sold it with a chain. I'm saying with a chain because that's what it says in the description. So, but just to let you know, that is such a great presentation. And then looking at those gorgeous earrings, that beautiful drop. Look at all of that together. Oh, those earrings, I have those earrings on. You talk about glitz and glamour. Holiday style. Oh my gosh, those will look so great at your holiday parties. No one would ever guess that you paid less than $40 for the necklace or the ring, or less than $70 for the earrings. The ring is on the move at $39.99. You know, we have another really, really, really great ring, right? In spinel. And actually, is that 18? Okay, I'm going to tell you something though. We have an 18 and a 20-inch snake chain. We have an 18 and a 20-inch snake chain set for today. Today's pricing, $44.97. You get both. They're Italian crafted 18 and a 20-inch round snake chain, which I love. I love snake chains anyways because those are great to wear by themselves or with a pendant either way. But yeah, that is so very nice. By the way, the big black, not diamond, the big black spinel dome ring that I have on my finger was made after a 4-carat black diamond ring that we offer online. You can go online and see it. But we offered it at $499 in black diamonds. First of all, this is actually shinier because black spinel is more reflective. It is the most reflective of light than any other black gem in the industry. So if you want to go ahead and pre-order the black spinel dome ring, it's $99.99. Now, you have these earrings. I think these depict glamour perfectly. Like, honestly, those earrings are so glamorous. They sparkle so nicely. And I think you're going to love having those. And whether you are dressing casual, you know, think about this. Maybe a denim jacket, some boots. You know, that's something that's so much a part of fashion right now. Wearing button-up shirts with boots and blue jeans, jeans tucked into the blue jeans, jeans tucked into the blue jeans, jeans tucked into your boots. Those would be great. Yeah, those are really, really nice. But I love the sparkle of those earrings. I think those are just beautiful. Love the sparkle, love the drop, love the movement. You have a larger solitaire below the drop of the earring, and then you have that wonderful cascading collection of black spinel that go down the earring, and then that wonderful shepherd hook back, which gives it all of that movement. Now, the earrings are $69.99. There's only 24, 22, 21 pairs of those earrings remaining. So if you do want that pair of earrings, I would encourage you to call quickly. The ring, again, $39. The necklace or the pendant, $39.99. That's also on the move. But it's Colors of Christmas going on all day today. And we do have a lot of great things for you out there shopping. And if you want to go to jtv.com and see all those items, you can see all of those items and much more. But happy Saturday. Welcome. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Misty, and we're bringing you a great collection of jewelry for Christmas opportunities. Now, if you go to jtv.com, you're going to see, there it is right there, a lot of great opportunities for everybody, no matter what your price point is. Love it. By the way, that's the today's best value, right? That's what we're looking at right there. So, and look at that watch. What is that? That is an Acrobus ladies watch. Beautiful multifunction. Oh, there's only one of those remaining, so you better hurry and grab that. That's $59.99 in the rose, which is really beautiful. Wish we had some watches. I miss the watches. Okay, we have Tanzanite coming up, but first I wanted to sneak peek something in Rose de France Amethyst, and it's in the system if you want it. It is the best deal ever. Rose de France Amethyst is a pink amethyst. I am so excited to tell you that ring right now, and this is that's a natural Rose de France Amethyst, the most prestigious of amethyst. Stephen, we're doing that for $29.99. It's a princess cut for $29.99. Do not wait on presentation on that, because if you do, you're going to miss your size. All right, coming up next, we have a beautiful Cootamani Tanzanite. What? Cootamani Tanzanite, I did not realize this. $203 retail, but no, there's holiday pricing coming up on this beauty at $114.99. I love it. That is remarkable. $114 for a 1-carat Cootamani Tanzanite solitaire with natural, beautiful white zircon on the shoulders. We've been talking about white zircon. Love white zircon, natural, and a natural gemstone. It has the same refractive index as a diamond. And oh, that is so all about you. I'm telling you, that is absolutely fabulous. No matter what you want to wear with your Cootamani Tanzanite, that is so very, very impressive. Look at that color. See, that's what I love about Cootamani Tanzanite. Do you realize that price goes away? Like, that price is not locked in forever. That is one of our #1 selling Tanzanite rings. And then to be able to bring that back, we've sold over 850 of these to date. Now, on the shoulders, those are real gemstones. Those are not simulants. Those are not cubic zirconia. That is zircon, which has the same refractive index as a diamond. So it looks just like you have diamond set on the shoulders of this ring. With that wonderful 7.5 by 5.5 millimeter Tanzanite. Cootamani Tanzanite is exclusive to Jewelry Television. It is gem quality color, and it has the natural internal characteristics that you're going to find, but it really is dramatic. It really is breathtaking, and honestly, in order to get gem quality color, it is the finest and best price you will ever find when you own Cootamani Tanzanite. I mean, it really is. But Cootamani Tanzanite is exclusive to Jewelry Television, so you can't buy that anywhere else in the world, nowhere. But here, or JTV.com. Now, there's the ring on. You can see that across the room. This ring is absolutely flying out the door, but we have to get ready and move on. Thank you. You've got about 58 seconds remaining on this ring. Make sure that you don't miss out on the Tanzanite bracelet. We have a Cootamani Tanzanite bracelet, which is available in a 30 inch. Where did that come from? We have 30 available in a 7.5. We don't have a 30-inch bracelet available. That'd be the biggest wrist in the world, I believe. We have 30 remaining in the 7.5-inch length is what I was going to say. And only a couple dozen in an 8-inch bracelet. So you got the ring for $114. And then that bracelet is a 15.5 carat total weight Cootamani Tanzanite bracelet for $249.99. $249.99. Love that. That ring. Oh, that ring is gorgeous. I can't wait for you to see a garnet ring we have coming up in just a few minutes. But now with this ring, we also have other Cootamani Tanzanite at JTV.com. So if you do want to go to JTV.com and shop there, you can find other pieces. Lots and lots and lots of Cootamani Tanzanite. It's at JTV.com. Now the bracelet. One final presentation on this bracelet. We sold about 3 dozen of these bracelets at the beginning of the show. That is a very prized carat weight. I mean, that's almost unheard of. I mean, honestly, to get a 15.5 carat Tanzanite bracelet, you're going to typically have to be very wealthy. But with Jewelry Television, because we are the world's largest gemstone retailer, and you will find we have more jewelry and gemstones than anybody in the world, you have an opportunity to treat yourself or treat that loved one with a Tanzanite bracelet, the universal birthstone, but also it is the gemstone of our generation. $249. And how often do you run across an 8-inch Tanzanite bracelet? How often does that happen? I probably could count on one hand how many times that's happened. Seriously. We are down to 19 of, this is it. This may be the final airing of the 7.5-inch bracelet, because we're down to 19 of these. But I want you to look as I roll this around my wrist, the consistency of color. We're down to just a couple remaining. Good luck to you on this one. If you haven't already placed your order, split your payment on 2 or 3 major credit cards or put it on a JTV preferred account. Have no payment, no interest until June. You have an insert style double flip over figure 8 safety catch, so it's locked into place nicely. The durability, oh my gosh, it's 21 grams, so you have this durable setting. Oh, by the way, that is my white zircon bracelet, 14 plus carats for $199. And I love the two paired together. I think it looks great. They both give that tennis style look. But it's a great presentation. So definitely, that's a red carpet gift. I couldn't imagine the response. Like if you get this for someone and they open that box up and they look inside and they see a tanzanite bracelet of this caliber, I think they are going to be shocked. I think when you get it home and you open that package up and you see inside the color, the clarity, the wonderful quality of Kudamani tanzanite, I think you're going to be most impressed. I really, really, really do. And I hope that you have an opportunity to try this out for yourself, because I think it's great. As a gift for yourself. Yeah, you can shop for everybody else, but I'm saying shop for yourself on this one. And we're 45 days until Christmas. Can't believe that. So there's an item coming up that is a very, very exciting opportunity, because it is Rose de France amethyst. And Rose de France amethyst is an amethyst that doesn't occur all the time. Only a small percentage of quartz, which is the family of amethyst, takes on this color. And it really gives you the color of a fine kunzite. That's what it reminds me of. Coming up as a holiday pick, 2.5 carat princess cut Rose de France amethyst solitaire. We are offering today, as fast as you can ring the phone lines, as many as you want, $29.99. That is no joke. Now you could take it to a jeweler and have it sized. Right now we have sizes 6 through 9. But it is under $30 for the most prized color. It has to be a specific shade in order to be labeled Rose de France. They don't just take a light shade of amethyst and say Rose de France. No. And I'm going to show you the difference, because this is your Uruguayan amethyst. That's Rose de France amethyst. So when you're looking at the different color variations of amethyst, there's a wide variation of color in amethyst. Both of these colors, very, very highly prized. This piece right now in a princess cut, do you know how expensive that is to have a princess cut stone anyways? That's typically saved for diamonds. And right now you have an 8mm princess cut. That's not a small stone either. Excuse me. $29.99. You know, we had a lot of great things. Stephen, what else do we have? Oh, we had the multi-gem Tanga garnet ring and earrings for $29.99, your choice. If you are shopping for holiday gifts, oh my gosh, how great would that be? So the garnet ring we offered earlier was $29. And that's your January's birthstone. This is your February's birthstone in a big carat weight, 2.5 carats. In a carat or a gram 80. Now we're going to sneak peek. We are going to sneak peek that garnet item that we had a little earlier. So we're going to be doing that in just a little bit. Right after the clock, actually. That way you can go ahead and pick up on that as well for gifts. But it's all about Colors of Christmas, Uniquely Silver. We only have about 38 minutes remaining in this show. And then we're going to be going into our Bella Luce show featuring a wonderful Holidays Best Value. There's the ring I was talking about. And that was a really large ring. That was especially for the money, like the ring was like 5 grams. But this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I do want to say thank you so very much for shopping Jewelry Television this afternoon. My name is Misty, and we have under 40 minutes remaining in the Uniquely Silver show. And what I loved about this show is that there is a lot of debuts that I debuted last night, but also debuts that were saved for the show, such as, that's all garnet. A beautiful, Vermelho garnet reminds me of like the candy apple covering over the candy apples, like that when it crystallizes, it's that really, really, really red color. That's what this reminds me of. But right now, this is Opportunity Buy of a Lifetime. 2 stretch pays of $49.99. By the way, it is 7.5 grams. 7.5 grams in the weight. I love the swirl. See, oh, sorry about that. That is a cocktail ring. Now you see me, now you don't. That is a cocktail style ring. But this is impressive. This is so absolutely, positively impressive. And I love having the opportunity of bringing this to you for the first time ever, because this has never been on air. And oh my gosh, even though it's a different garnet, those Tenga garnet earrings would go great with this, by the way. But what I wanted to show you, this spread, and then it has a pendant to match. So the ring, it is the ultimate in a cocktail style ring. But look at this for the holidays. Doesn't that just scream holidays? Like, looking at that, I think that would be a great holiday cocktail ring. Bringing you that natural garnet. By the way, this hails from Mozambique. And Mozambique is the finest of garnet. And that's what we're bringing you now. The Vermelho garnet is exclusive to Jewelry Television. Now, we have the opportunity with the pendant and the ring being available both on stretch pay for $49.99. So you can get both of those under $50, which is fabulous, a month. And you think about that. Right now you can buy the ensemble. And then if you want those cute, there's only one pair of those little Tenga garnet earrings, Stephen. Is that what you're telling me? The Tenga garnet earrings, there's only one pair, but they were only $29. But now, just because we don't have them out here does not mean we don't have, I think, honestly, I have on the fabulous black spinel earrings that we offered a little earlier, and I think they look great with that pendant too. But yeah, that is so pretty. Oh, okay, so on the Tenga garnet earrings that we just sneak peeked for you, there is only one pair remaining. Only one pair. I love that ring. That ring. I have a ring coming up in a peridot that is the most gorgeous ring I think I've ever seen. I mean, honestly. That's going to be coming up in just a little bit. But right now, on these pieces, big, bold, and beautiful. Don't you love that color? Do you find it fascinating that that color is natural? Because I do. I mean, thinking about that color, when you're shopping garnet in retail, typically garnet is kind of an almondine color. And with the Vermelho garnet, you definitely do not see an almondine color. As I said before, it is definitely candy apple red. I mean, it is vivid red. It is beautiful. Whether you're getting the ring or the earrings, it's beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, there's the pendant, and of course, I always look at that as a bonus because you do get a chain. A lot of places you go, you don't get a chain included, then you have to buy your chain separately. Oh, and if you need to extend that 1 1/4 inch, get the magnetic clasp for $21.99. Those are back in stock, and that is a great gift item, even a little stocking stuffer. Okay, this ring coming up, I love it. Like, I really think this is one of the prettiest designs ever. And honestly, if you want to go above and beyond just the norm and having a traditional engagement ring, you could go with a colored stone. A lot of people are doing that. What about peridot? Here it is coming up. This ring is fantastic. 2 stretch pays of $49.99. 2 payments of $49.99. Now, there's a big surprise to this ring, and I think this is really what makes the ring. It is this elaborate pedestal setting that it sits on. This wonderful gallery in detail. See, the side stones that you're seeing, and I'm going to show this to you in front of me so I can kind of move that around. You have all of those chrome diopside, and they're set they're set in black tipped rhodium prongs, which is so very, very pretty. When you see that, love that. Look at that. Black tipped rhodium prongs, white tipped rhodium prongs on the white topaz. And that is the first time that I can ever remember seeing this on Stretch Pay under $50. But honestly, you would not buy this ring anywhere in the entire world. I don't care where you go, where you shop, what part of the world you're in. You would not find this ring, and the reason why is because Manchurian peridot is the finest quality of peridot in the industry, and it is exclusive to Jewelry Television. I've got to show you something, though. I say this every single time I offer. Every time I offer peridot, I love peridot with purple. I just think it just pops. It is gorgeous. Oh, and by the way, I have a great little pair of peridot earrings coming up. And if you want to add maybe a band, let's say you're going to do this, and you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to go for it. We have Bella Luce bands coming up in the Bella Luce show with a solitaire. It actually comes with a solitaire ring. But look how great you can make that ring. Love that. That's the Bella Luce solitaire that comes with these two bands. Now, that's white topaz. The other is diamond simulant, and you can see how great it looks together. Now, if you want to pre-order the solitaire, we actually have a special, I didn't realize that was that special, a special price on, listen closely, the finest diamond simulant, okay? AAA grade diamond simulants, we have exclusive to Jewelry Television known as Bella Luce line. That Bella Luce set, that bridal set, is a holiday price in your choice of yellow or white. 3 rings, $35.99. That Bella Luce show, well, I've already talked about it on Facebook. It is outrageous. I am not kidding. I don't even know how many thousands of Bella Luce shows I've hosted. As far as a line of jewelry, and I will not deny it is my absolute favorite line of jewelry ever to offer because there's so much to bring you, but the price is fabulous. That's coming up in about 30 minutes. Today's holiday best value, fabulous, is online at $59. Our Power Pick, the 3-stone I did a sneak peek on earlier, $29.99. But now, the bands that I put with that ring just a second ago, those are from the Bella Luce show, and they actually go with a holiday special. Here's our earrings, 6 carats of Manchurian peridot for $34.99. Love, love, love these drop earrings. Now, with Manchurian peridot, you have a very fine clarity. A lot of people don't realize that if they have peridot from years ago, a lot of times the clarity was not so great. It would be highly included, kind of opaque. It would look like it was kind of scratched up. And that's basically a description of included stones. But with Manchurian peridot, it is this clear, really and honest to goodness, Granny Smith apple green color, vibrant. I think it is a refreshing color. And what I love about it is you can see it across the room. So you get this really great color that is going to show up, that you're going to be able to see across the room. And by the way, the ring on my finger, Bella Luce. Holiday's best value on 2 stretch pays of $29.99 if you want to pre-order on that ring now so you can get your sizes. Those are going to be coming up in about 30 minutes. Pre-order on that. I've got to have that. I mean, like, I have to have that ring. I love that ring. And these earrings on 2 stretch pays of $34.99. Thank you so very much for your orders on these. Now, it looks like we have a beautiful black spinel collection coming up in about 30 seconds, as well as lots and lots of other things. And I'm also going to sneak peek our Power Pick coming up again. Actually, Stephen, I'm going to show, Mr. Stephen, please. We have a coral necklace that I had today as a retirement price, genuine coral, that we offered at $44.99. But also on this neck stand, there is a Bella Luce pendant that I'm telling you, I promise you, If you had any plans for the next 2 hours, don't go anywhere unless it was to shop Jewelry Television, because that is the best Bella Luce collection I've ever seen. And you know how I love Bella Luce. This pendant is coming up in Bella Luce for, was it $29.99, Stephen? This necklace, $44.99. That necklace is coming up at $29. That ring is coming up at $29.99. Back in stock. You see our gorgeous Guardian Angel wings? Those are back in stock, and I debuted those, and so I'm really, really partial to those pendants. I love it. They're coming up. See, now this is what I love about jewelry. So right now I'm kind of like plain Jane, nothing on the neckline. This is why you need jewelry to accessorize. I always say, if you don't have all your jewelry on, it feels like you're missing something. But look how great that piece right there totally finishes out. That's coming up in a minute. But right now, we have a ring. Now, if you go to jtv.com, I'm going to tell you, this ring in diamonds is $500. We have it on sale for $399, so it's $400 right now on sale. But right now, we have this in a black spinel. Now, the black diamond ring that we offer is a 4 carat. This is a top holiday gift. It is my absolute, and I said this every single time. Well, I say every single time. I've only had it one time because it's always sold out. I never had a chance to sell it. But last night I said this is the one ring that I wanted to buy so bad, and it sells out every single time. I never get to buy it. But out of all of, this is my wish on my wish list of black spinel jewelry. This is the ring that I want.